Welcome to the channel. So today's video is going to show you how to find any single business owner's name for your social media marketing, outreach, your prospecting. It's going to also show you how to find some extra details like their phone number and their personalized email. So that way, you can get a message straight to them and you don't have to go through a gatekeeper. So this is going to be part of a series of top tips for SMMA. If you don't know who I am, my name is Joe Marston. I'm the owner of a six-figure agency called Soar With Us. We help e-commerce brands scale to the next level through very, very targeted social media ads. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to get straight on with the video.
This is going to be everything you need in order to reach out to a business owner, and give that personalized approach, not just saying hi there or hi team, or calling them directly or emailing them directly. That would always be the best option. Trying to avoid the gatekeeper as much as possible is always the best option. Remove the friction from getting the word in. So I've got 4 methods today. I'm going to go over. One of them is sort of like a secret bonus method, which I'm going to show at the end. Some of you may have seen some of these methods, but I've had a lot of requests from people on comments and just really people reaching out to me. Thanks for reaching out, by the way, everyone who's reached out for help and support. Keep it coming. Happy to help anyone with any issues. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of value in this post. If you're struggling to find details, struggling to find information to be able to personalize your outreach, then this should be really, really, really helpful. So obviously not giving any value yet, but please subscribe, like, turn the notification bell, and drop a comment below if there's anything else that you want me to cover. Please let me know as soon as possible so I can put it into my sort of content schedule. But yeah, hope you get some value out of this. So number 1 is pretty simple. It's just website. Now I've just got prepared a little Google search for you. My Loom's been kind of weird, so it doesn't show my face when I go onto my browser for some reason, but oh well. So I just thought I'd search for a niche. We're not reaching out to estate agents at the moment, but the first thing that came to my head. So estate agent in Birmingham, you can just do outreach like this. Searching a niche in a city, it is very time consuming and very manual, and we haven't done this for a long time. If we are doing any sort of lead gen like this in terms of searching for a niche, searching for a city, we will use a piece of software called D7 Lead Finder. I'll put a link in the description. You get 10% off with my link. It is affiliate link as well, but it's a no extra cost for you, and you get a discount with it as well. But basically, it lets you put in the niche and the city globally. You hit enter, and then it downloads an exportable CSV or Excel file with every city in every business that meets that criteria in that city. So you can generate thousands of leads per day, literally within like 20 minutes. Really, really helpful. So make sure you check that out. But yeah, say for example, even if you just found a business or a brand name and then you went onto the website, you can do that. But just as an example, I found one here. So just chose a random one earlier. This won't be the case in every business, so I just wanted to make sure that these ones did. Shout out to these. I don't know who they are, but so usually you will come to the website, there'll be an about us section. It might be up here, it may be down at the bottom in the footer of the website here if it's not up here as well. Sometimes it'll be on the home page. Depends really how outgoing the owner is, but yeah, so you go on the about us. It might just be on the about us in general, but the best thing to look out for is staff profiles, or meet the team is a usual one, or story. Loads of different ways to say it, but have a look on here, and then yeah, you can see that Vanessa here is the MD. So yeah, that's it really. You get a telephone number, you get email here. So yeah, that's one of the main methods. I'd always try this. So that could be just searching. Say you found a brand on Instagram, you then just go into their website and have a look like this. But yeah, this is probably the easiest method in my opinion. So the second method we use is just straight up Google search. Now this does depend on the size of the company, but sometimes if a business has had an article published about them, Google's smart feature will just show the name at the top of the search. But yeah, usually it is larger companies. So usually I just try this one first, or the website one, just because it's really quick. So just an example, it's kind of a silly one. Obviously you're not going to be reaching out to Nike, but sometimes it just comes up like this. So I'd always try that, try a variation of owner or director, or managing director, or founder, co-founder, CEO. Try that. Sometimes it'll just come up at the top. But yeah, usually if it's a smaller company, it's from an article that's been published about them, or it extracts it from like the About Us page on their website. So yeah, that's number 2, quick and easy. Number 3 is LinkedIn. So this one can kind of be coupled with Google. So you can obviously search manually on LinkedIn, but one way, that saves a bit of time is just searching the name. So obviously I've already done this there. I don't really know why I did that, but this is the example from the estate agent I did before. Just type the company name, the position. So it could be director, CEO, owner, like I said, co-founder, whatever. And then LinkedIn straight after it, and it'll bring up their profiles, and then you can obviously click through and just double check that it is the same person. Alternatively, you can search in the LinkedIn search bar up here. If you're not connected to me on LinkedIn yet, please make sure you do. I post different content on there all the time. Sorry if I missed your messages. But yeah, so either searching manually on LinkedIn or searching Google with then LinkedIn sort of attached on the end saves a bit of time as well. So number 4 is Companies House. Now some of you may have heard of this before. Some of you may have used it before, and some of you may not have any idea what it actually is. So this is only going to be useful for companies in the UK. I'm pretty sure most other countries have a similar sort of thing, but it's basically the government website for registered company information. So every company legally has to put their sort of registered information, the basic information about the company, who owns it, who's the director, some of their financial stuff depending on the size. They have to put it on this website. So you can really use this to your advantage. Now this doesn't give you any sort of email or phone number or anything, but it gives you the name. So say you've come onto the website, you found nothing. This is usually a last resort one. Come to the website, you found nothing. You've searched Google, heritage owner, you found nothing. You've searched LinkedIn and you've also found nothing. Sometimes business owners really don't want to have their name available because they get bombarded by marketers. But so you have 2 options here. You can either come onto the website directly and search using a company number. Now this will sometimes be found at the bottom of websites. It isn't on this one, but sometimes companies put their company numbers at the bottom here. You'll notice it's just like a kind of a random number, and you can search that and it will bring up the identical, the exact obviously business, because everyone's unique. The benefit of having that number is that some businesses like this may not be called Heritage Estates legally. It could be called Heritage Limited, or ours is Saw With Us is the trading name, but we have like our limited companies, OJ Digital. And a lot of businesses do that because the brand name may be specific to the industry they're in, but the actual registered company may have loads of different businesses and brands within it. So that's the benefit of having the number. If not, you can search the name. So we could try searching Heritage Estates in there, but again it's going to bring up loads of different ones from all over the UK. The way that I use it mainly is searching for Companies House and then Heritage Estates. Oh my god. The way I use it is by searching in Google for the business. I've already done it. Heritage Estates, Birmingham, and then just putting Companies House afterwards will bring up the main page. Make sure you put the city as well. We'll bring up the page associated, the page on the Company House website associated with that, and then you want to just click through. and you'll be able to see all the key people involved, like the shareholders, the directors, and you're basically looking for anyone that's called director. So obviously Vanessa's the one you're going to want to speak to, so you can use this to basically cold call, ask for Vanessa, or when you're emailing you put for the attention of Vanessa, well, I guess of Olivia as well, Charlotte, sorry. So yeah, this, you don't get all the information using that, but you do get a lot of the information. So that is number 4. Now I said there was a bonus one, so this is technically number 5, and this is where you get to find personal details if you've not been able to find them on the website or on LinkedIn or whatever. This is usually coupled with, say, you've used Companies House to find the name, and you just want an email as well, which I always encourage you find that as well. It can also be used straight away, so you just go to the website and then you want to find the owner's name. This can work as well. So you have to use a website called hunter.io. So you copy the URL, you paste it and you search, and then this will bring up every single email associated with the website. Now, it hasn't brought up Vanessa's own one, but in some cases you actually get the owner's name in here. It will even say director. It gives you all the emails you want. So this is a lot better than getting the info at one. You could reach out to Rachel or whoever this is and ask them directly and actually get through to a person. But I just think, for an example, let's just use like a big company, SpaceX. So let's see if we can find, obviously I'm guessing everyone knows who the CEO is. So sometimes you get, executive option, and there we go. So there's Elon Musk's email address if anyone wants to email him. So yeah, sometimes it works like that. I'm not going to show a few of the clients that I've reached out to this just because we're still in the process of reaching out to them, but I used one yesterday, and so my strategy was I found the business website. I was looking through a niche, I found the business website I was interested in, I copied and pasted the URL into here, and then it brought up the owner's email within the top 4 or 5, and it said director, and it was x at spacex.com, whatever it was. And that's it. I had his name straight away, I had his personal email address straight away, and it was just really, really simple like that. Now there is a free version of this website, and there is a paid one as well. The free one, you get a limited amount of searches. I'll put a link in the description to it. I think it's an affiliate link, I don't even know if it is. If not, then who cares, it's just a link to the website. But yeah, use this website, it's really, really good. You do get some free ones without having to use an account, but you do have to create an account at some point. But you can see I'm still on the free plan. But yeah, that's it really. So yeah, how to find owner's names. These are all the methods we use. Always try to just Google the owner's name first, the business name, and then the owner first, and then usually try LinkedIn, just because you can add that onto the end of Google search. And then I'd look at the website, and then I'd probably look at Companies House, and then use this probably straight away actually, just to find all the information in one go. So yeah, I hope that was helpful, guys. Make sure that you're always trying to find as much information about the business owner as possible. If you did find value in this video, please, like I said, I'll say again, drop a like, drop a comment, and please subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see. As always, my DMs are always open. Obviously I do sleep, so I'll get back to you when I can, and obviously I'm working stuff, so if I don't respond to you straight away, then I'll get back to you whenever I get a chance. If you want to see if you're eligible for one-to-one coaching, I do actually only have 2 spaces left this month between me and Ollie as well, so we sort of both have we both do the coaching. There's only 2 spaces left, like I said. Make sure you click the link in the description to book a free consultation call with me, just to see if you're eligible. We don't work with everyone, we only work with people who are really, really serious in taking their agency to the next level. So don't bother applying if you're just looking for a quick book, doing this SMMA thing, or you're just curious about it. If you really, really are serious about building a 6-figure business within 6 months, doing social media marketing, then please get in touch, book a time to talk with us, whatever suits you best. And yeah, we'll see if we can work with you, see if we're a good fit. But yeah, make sure that you do that quickly, because we've got loads of people messaging us. It's just sort of refining the process. Check out the scripts as well for loads of free stuff. There's a script in there, I think, from an email template from last video. There's links to my socials and everything. And yeah, I'll put anything else helpful in there that I can think of. But yeah, cool. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great weekend. Stay safe.